Outperforming my first sales hire helped me understand what I'm paying for. I've been watching a lot of Y Combinator content talking about other founders like me. So it sounds like this person here is a startup founder. From all the conversations, I understand that early founders like me should be very hands on with their sales. So I've been into sales for a bit, but I've also hired a sales guy to help me out around the company because I have no formal experience with sales. And I'm more of a technical founder. I've been closing more deals than my sales hire. It's not even close. I have no prior experience, like I stated. I'm just following a fixed format with each customer, genuinely trying to help them out with our product. Maybe it's because I know the product inside and out and use Cluely here and there to for help with very specific client requirement questions. Now I'm thinking, why am I paying so much for a sales pro? Can I just hire someone charismatic who understands the product and give them my script to lead the conversation with the same AI I use? Not trying to be mean to salespeople on the sales subreddit. Just want to understand, what am I shilling out so much money? What skill of salespeople is my strategy lacking? Do I still need specifically sales guy? Well, first things first is kudos to you for crushing it in sales. A lot of technical founders don't ever make this leap. And it sounds to me like you sincerely are not trying to be rude, but you're trying to understand the value proposition because maybe you should be doing something different. Now, things that I would probably want to know from you is, number one, how much are you paying your salesperson, and what exactly do you need this person to go ahead and do? Do you need this person to qualify appointments, or do you need this person to go out there and close sales? A lot of closers, unfortunately, they kind of talk a big game, but they don't really actually deliver. And I don't know your situation, but we could possibly go ahead and get you somebody for cheaper if that's the big problem that you're trying to solve. In our program, we have produced top producers right here with companies like Salesforce, with companies like HubSpot. This lady here is actually one of the top producers, one of the top BDRs at the company that she's working at right now. So if you need a top producer, we can actually produce top producers for you. I don't know what you're paying for this person and exactly what kind of sales process they are trying to explain, but it sounds to me that it's a SaaS product because you're talking about Y Combinator and you're talking about tech startup. So if that's the case, we got people like that for you. Now, let's just assume for a second here it's not price. And maybe that person, like, how do you best help this person become a better salesperson? I'm of the very big believer that it also takes some time. I don't know how long this person has actually been with your company. When I was doing all the sales by myself, I could tell you that it was extremely grueling, but there's a different, speaking out about it extremely objectively, as the CEO or the founder of your business, you will always do a better job, or should always do a better job, selling the product or the service better than anybody else, because number one, you're the one that built it, so you got pride in product. Number two is, of course, you know the product inside and out because you're the one that built the product. So sometimes the person does need time to adjust. And if you're thinking that there's something that you're doing wrong, even sales managers that crush it in sales, that are top-notch as salespeople, they oftentimes are the worst sales managers because management in itself is a very tough role. Sales management is probably the toughest managerial role ever. So if there's something you feel like you're not doing, trust me, even the people that sell like rock stars out there, they're not exactly the greatest in terms of upskilling the sales team that they have around them. So what should you do? Schedule a call with me. Maybe there's only 3 solutions here. Either this person here just needs more time. This is assuming that there's nothing more that you can do. And there may be something more that you can do. There may be something else that you can't do. Number 2, you need another person. There is nothing more for you to do. And regardless, this person can't change their situation. In which case, we'll help you go out there and find somebody else. There's plenty of other people out there, but sales is probably the toughest role to staff for because even bad salespeople do such a good job selling themselves. So let us help you cut through the bullshit and get you somebody better. Or the third thing here is we just got to really work on communication. It's actually on both sides. Maybe this person needs upskilling that you can't provide. We can go out there and help out. And also at the same time, maybe you need upskilling as a sales manager. But here's the thing: you cannot scale a business by being the salesperson and being the technical co-founder any more than, let's just say, a really good marketer can play the role of a really good salesperson and a really good marketer at the same time. Eventually, to go out there and scale, you will have to go and let like Bill Gates and even like Mark Zuckerberg, all the technical people, they figure it out. At some point, you just, as the founder of anything, you're always going to be the best thing. Even though I'm not like the greatest video editor, I've still done a better job editing videos than any other video that we brought on within the budget, within the confines of the budget that we have for a video editor. Because the founder's always just going to give a shit more. It's just the truth, okay? You can't really. Something that I've learned is you just can't expect people to have that level of commitment. So, schedule a call, reach out. I would love to go ahead and chat with you. Thank you so much, Maggie Outlaw. It doesn't sound to me like you're being absolutely sincere about it. Let's go ahead and chat soon.